This is Fred Rowe from Sarah Bright Dot Fly Fishing Guide Service. I've been teaching, guiding, writing, and lecturing on fly fishing since 1982. Well, it's been a dry winter, and we need snow in the mountains because that means water for fishing next year. Looks like we're going to get a series of storms this week into next week. Maybe we're finally going to get some snow in the upper elevations. Speaking of upper elevation, let's talk about the Upper Owens River. Right now, still big fish in there. We're driving right in. But this storm, it could change things. It could mean we're going to finally have to do winter stuff. Oh yeah, that means snowshoe in, ski in, snowmobile in. We'll just wait and see how much snow really ends up on the ground. Let's talk about the fishing. But right now, yeah, we're driving in, we're fishing, we're Euro nymphing, we're indicator nymphing. What are we using? Well, I have confidence flies. I have flies that produce and work really well for me. What are they? Well, they're my stoner nymph and a green gold prince nymph in a size 12. Bouncing those right on the bottom, on the substrate, in the deep holes, deep runs, and in the cut banks. And guess what? We're getting 18 to 20, 22 inch rainbows. And they're starting to come in there in abundance. Got to work hard for them, make a lot of casts, but they're in there. Let's talk about Hot Creek over around the corner. Well, guess what? It's another place. This time of the year, normally have to hike in. We're driving right in, particularly into the canyon. My favorite place to fish, but even the interpretive side. Drive right up, walk the 50 feet down, start fishing. We're nymphing in there. If you're lucky and you can find the hatch on the right day, I'm carrying dry flies, blue wing olives, and I'm carrying midge dries. In case there's a good hatch, I'll fish it. Most of the time, guess what? I'm fishing nymphs in there. Primarily midges, zebra midges, tiger midges, blood midges, brassies, a bunch of different stuff in there. Or your favorite midge pattern. And then guess what? We're fishing blue wing olive nymph patterns. Olive quill guns, Frenchies, beadhead flashback, pheasant tails. Let's go down the hill, Lower Owens River. It's at 150 CFS. Perfect flows to fish, perfect flows to wade. We're out there, 10 to 2, right time to be out on the water. Just starting to see a little bit of activity, not really any consistent hatches. Give it another week or two, and we should see consistent blue wing olive hatches and consistent midge hatches. So what am I doing? I'm nymphing in there. And I use the same rig all the time. Again, guess what? I have confidence in these flies. They're producing trout. So it's the flies I use day in and day out. What are they? Olive quildagon, my stoner nymph, and a hotspot pheasant tail. Because those are the flies that imitate the insects that are in the water, and I'm fishing them in the sizes that imitates the size of the insects, so they're producing for me. All right, let's talk about Bishop Creek Canal. Lowest water of the year right now means fishing's tough, fish are spooky. I'm not really fishing a lot, and I'm not getting anything. When I do fish it, it's just tough. So I gotta give it a pass right now. If it'll come up just a little bit, I'll be back fishing it. All right, one last quick shout out. Was at the Fred Hall Show all week. Guess what? It was great. And if you're looking to fish a tournament, we got a fishing tournament coming up, Trout Rodeo. That's going to be fun. You need to know what's going on. Get a hold of me. And how do you get a hold of me? Well, I'm on Instagram, I'm on Facebook, and on lpptv.us.